Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. Hey, look, I finally caught up to where I was before. Finally. It only took me about a week to do, off and on. And yeah, that's been a fun adventure. If I can, in between everything else. So that's been interesting. So we got my 3.5, my trusty old 3.5. Now, I was working on this yesterday, and then I ran into this little snafu. I don't know what's going on with my threads here. Probably user error. That would be me. Oh, see, I did not do that correctly. I see. Okay. Yep, and there's some sort of knot going on here. That's right. Oh my gosh, it just took out like 3. It's not what I was going for, but sure. Why not? Well, I'm really glad you're here, and we are going to do some crochet and try to enjoy the day. Let's get going. So last week we ran into the problem of me having to tear out a whole row, which apparently takes forever to put back in. And I just got it done yesterday. So thankfully in time for videos, but still I have very limited time right now, and I am just, I don't know, some of this finer crochet is just feeling a little bit too much. The cuffs on that rainbow sweater that I've been working on has really flummoxed me and caused me to feel very undermining my confidence with my crochet, which is not fun, not a good feeling. I'm sure my crochet's fine. It's just that particular project has been kicking my tush, which tells me I need to learn more about cuffs, which is going to be my next deal. I've learned a lot of things about crochet, but I guess cuffs is one thing I thought I was really okay with, but I guess I'm not. I'd like them to look a whole lot nicer. I'd like them to sit properly, and I'd like to figure out how to get them on. I thought I understood it, but I'm guessing I'm not quite there yet. That is the fun part about being self-taught. Some things slip through that should have probably been learned a long time ago, or just don't seem to stick. Totally fine. So one quick moment while I grab a coffee. Okay, well, honestly, I had the coffee right next to me. I just wanted to drink, and I didn't want you hearing it. Because it's still early on a Sunday, and I am trying to withhold my frustration. I'm also having problems with my computer. I have this game that I've been wanting to play for ages and ages, so I finally get the game. And yeah, it's a lot. It's shooting pretend skeletons. No big deal. The storyline to it is very funny. It's called Tiny Tina's Adventures, something along that line. It goes with the Borderlands series, which I've been playing with my husband and my son for quite a few years now. So I liked this one because they're basically playing a tabletop like Dungeons and Dragons type game, and all the characters are absolutely made up and blah blah blah. It just keeps kicking me out every 10 to 15 minutes. Just the game just was like, nope, you're done. So that's very frustrating because I just very rarely get time to play anything. So I thought that's something I wanted to play for a few minutes here and there, and it does not want to work. So that's a little frustrating. I'm going to try out a couple of my other games and see if I need to do some more adjusting. So it's looking like I have some computer work to take care of. And no, it doesn't affect anything to do with my crochet or anything, but it's just a nice little distraction if I don't feel like doing crochet, which sometimes happens when I'm really, really tired. I just like to have something easy to do, because quite frankly, I'm always on the go, whether I want to or not. Even when the kids are going to bed, I'm laying there, I'm usually doing some sort of office something on my phone, or planning something, or shopping, or just something, always something. So the gaming's just something I do for myself. I mean, I've thought about doing a gaming channel, but I don't play enough games that people would want to watch. And quite frankly, that just seems like a whole other ball game, but you never know, I might decide to do that. There are a few crochet creators that also game, and they have a channel for each and all that kind of fun stuff, so that's intriguing. Not that I have a massive audience, that's okay. I like my audience. I appreciate all of you. I'm sorry I haven't been returning any comments lately. I keep meaning to, and then I forget with my very big to-do list. Some things sometimes gets missed, and I'm terribly sorry about it. I will be working on being better at that as we go along, as I figure out my timetables and how I want to do things. And you should be there. And you should be in there. So this is just a row of double crochets in every single stitch except the corner ones. The corner ones are triples. 2 triples separated by 2 slip stitches. 2 chains, sorry. 2 chains, not slip stitches. I always mix them up. No matter how many times I say them, I still mix them up. They're clear in my head, but my mouth doesn't like to repeat it. There we are. Oh, come on. See, I'm just struggling with crochet so hard this week. I don't even know what is going on with me. My camera's falling. Yeah, I'm just a hot mess. Welcome to the Hot Mess Show. It's alright. I get 4 days off, including my birthday. Christmas till my birthday is off. So I'm going to definitely use that time to recharge, reignite my spark, because I'm feeling like I am very, 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 very run thin. But you know, even at the best of times, Christmas does this to me. It is just so much on the go, 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 plan, plan, plan. Make this happen, make that happen. And I mean, I'm not alone. I have help. It's still just a lot. I have to figure out when I'm going to be wrapping presents, which I may start this weekend, because I know I work all the way up until Christmas Eve, and I'll have to put the kids to bed, and I won't have anything ready to go, and I don't want to be stuck trying to do all my wrapping last second, because I know I will have a mental breakdown and I will start crying and it will just be ugly. We're just going to avoid that. So I'm probably going to go do that after I'm done these videos. Get a bit of it started. And that kind of thing. Because I can't leave the gifts out, even if they're beautiful. Simply because my kids will definitely be sneaking peeks. I know them. I know them. I hide everything the best I can in this household. Somebody already found one item. Was not very impressed with that. Oh, I will be probably doing some amigurumi boxes for these really cute vintage secondhand rings I found for the girls. So I wanted to do a couple little gift boxes. So if I throw in an amigurumi one, not amigurumi, I'm sorry, origami. My goodness, all my Japanese words are getting confused in my head. I only know 3. Oh, sorry, I do know domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. I want to thank you. Such a good song. Domo arigato. I'm not singing. Not singing. But it taught me a little bit of Japanese, so that's really cool. And it's just a fun song. See, that made me feel better thinking about Mr. Roboto. Music is definitely a soother of our souls. When the balm needs to be applied, put on something you enjoy and enjoy listening to it. Quite often I will listen to podcasts, or sometimes I will listen to a TV show. I don't really like watching too much TV while I crochet because I just end up either totally focusing on what I'm doing or totally focusing on what I'm listening to. And that doesn't always work out. Sometimes I like just some music to put me in a great mood. But sometimes my music that I am listening to is a little peppy, so then it ends up making me get up and want to go do something physical because it's time to move my body. It is what it is. Music does definitely soothe my soul. I am the music girl. I love listening to music. So much music. I have a good amount on my phone that I listen to and from work. My little portable headphones are seeing a lot of action. Oh, I think we just found the beginning of the row. We did. We have 2 more here, and then we can connect. And this whole row is done. How exciting. Because this row has really kicked my behind. There we go. Including, I think I tried to make a secondary corner in one of the corners. And I was trying to decide how to deal with it, but so far I camouflaged it because I did not want to go back. One of the few times that I don't want to go back. And I think I made it work. I don't even remember which corner it was. I laid it out flat, could not find it. So if that works, then I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to leave it as it is because I just can't do it. I just can't. I probably could, but I just don't want to. That's the difference. And my camera's falling again. Just a moment. Alright. Back at her. And now I'm just simply doing a second row of double crochets around through the regular double crochets. This is so light, so thin, so silken. I'm just going to take a few moments to enjoy the feel of this yarn because this yarn feels amazing. It is so silky and soft and lightweight. It's going to make the summer so much better for me. There we go. And through we go. And the colors are absolutely stunning. I do love this yarn very much. I am quite in love with it. Now, if only my eyes could keep up this week. They are so fatigued. But I think I actually have to get out my higher level magnifiers to be able to do this very well. And that doesn't mean I'm actually doing a good job with it. So that's amazing. The eyes are really, really suffering right now. And I slept. I got a good night's sleep again. But I woke up super early again. And we are going through it. Hair's a big mess. I haven't had my weekend reset shower where I shower, do the nails, do my face rolls, get everything all ready. Don't know what I'm going to do with my nails this week though. I haven't decided. I am considering maybe just like popping this to red and this to green and just keeping the red and green theme going. Maybe. Just because it's really easy to cover any chips throughout the week from manhandling and just going fast and doing everything and all that good stuff. And here we are, going through it again. Double crochets for the win. We should be coming up on a third one, or are we already on 3? I'm not even sure here. No, we got 2 and 2, so we're halfway through our color shift. So 2 purple, 2 navy blue. Soon it'll all be navy blue. And we're just going to keep on keeping on with this pattern, and then I'm going to have to move on to the second side, which will be super exciting. Yarn. There we go. Absolutely stunning. You just look at that for a moment. Look at that fine, fine yarn. I am really, really impressed with it. It is a Temu yarn. I understand some people don't really like some of the Temu yarn. I feel you. I understand where you're coming from. For me, this yarn has been blown past all my expectations. It has been wildly lovely. Like, I can't even say in proper terms like how really nice it is. It's soft, it's silky, it's very resilient. I've frogged a million times, and at worst it kind of tangles around each other, but not really too badly. I think because it has a bit of a extra sheen and silkiness to it to slide it better, I think is what it is. But it is 4 individual strands, which can be tricky, but I am finding that it is very easy to work with, and I am finding I keep a good pace when I'm doing this one, rather than struggling to keep the yarn together. I've only had it twice out of this whole cake, this 900-meter cake, twice that it just ended up not moving, and it was because it was tangled around itself. Quick little this and that, and it's undone and smoothly rolls again. I don't know. I would recommend this yarn. I understand if you don't like Temu, that's not my issue. I don't work for Temu. I don't represent them in any way. I'm just saying this is where I found this beautiful yarn and many other beautiful colorways of similar yarns. They're just great big cotton cakes, and they are beautiful. Very thin. Keep that in mind. They are a super fine weight. But that being said, if you're willing to put in the work, it's going to be so stunning when it's done. Anyway, thanks for joining me here today at All the Crackers in the Box. And we'll see you again very soon. Bye!